Hi, I'm Dr. Susan Blum, founder and director of the Blum Center for Health here in Westchester, New York. Welcome to our kitchen. Here we teach health supportive cooking classes. Today we are rolling out the first of our series, and we will be teaching you a spring stir-fry recipe.
Okay, today our first recipe in our cooking series is a spring stir-fry. This is a great recipe for a one-pot, easy, fast meal. And this can be made vegetarian. You can add seafood, chicken. You can really make it yours. So I've really focused on what's in season now, and what's in season is really detoxifying for our livers. Our livers need good nutritional support from all of these greens. Okay, so we're going to get started here. We're going to begin with unrefined sesame oil, a couple tablespoons, right in a hot wok. You don't have to have a wok, you can just use a large skillet as well. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon of shallot, which is a small onion I've diced very small. The shallot's going to go in. It's got that nice sizzle. Then I'm going to add some minced ginger. Ginger is this funny tubular root. Just going to add about a teaspoon of the ginger. Wonderful anti-inflammatory ingredient. I'll just show you quickly an easy way of chopping it. So you can just kind of take off part of the tuber and thinly take off the skin. Some people use their peelers, but I like to keep as much of the ginger as possible. And then when you get your piece, use about a ½ inch. You're going to take the knife, your palm right on top of the knife, smash it, and finely chop. This is what you go to culinary school for, learn these quick knife skills. So the ginger's in. And to that, I'm going to add just about a cup of broccoli florets. You could use the stems as well. You can smell that shallot and ginger. It smells awesome. So we're going to cook that just till the broccoli starts to turn bright green. So we're going to add the bok choy stems, about a ½ cup. Mix that in as well. And then we'll add some carrots for some color and more nutrients. All these vegetables are good for the liver. And then I've got some young spring asparagus. Now is the time to look for your asparagus. You know, the thinner, really, the better, usually the fresher. So I'm going to add the spears and stems right in. Again, it doesn't have to be all these vegetables, but I'm just showing you all of the spring vegetables that are coming in right now. And then I've got a special ingredient here, ramps. Ramps are very hot lately, and they're hot because they're only around for about 3 weeks in the springtime. They look like a scallion. I've got one right here. If you've never tried them, they are worth getting at the farmer's market, or if you know somebody special, you want to try these ramps. They're this just great combination of garlic and onion flavor. You can use the whole thing. So I've taken off just the bulb part and sliced that nice and thin. That's going to go in just right at the end because I want to keep that pungency and brightness to the ramp. We're going to use the leaves as garnish. I'm going to throw in about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes for some heat. Next is the marinade. This is a quick marinade. I've just used some Tamari, that's a gluten-free soy sauce, some brown rice vinegar, and a little bit of toasted sesame oil, stronger than the first sesame oil I started with. And then a little bit of maple syrup and that minced ginger again. In that, I mixed in some arrowroot, which is just a healthy alternative to cornstarch. So that's going to be a thickening agent. I'm going to pour that right in. And that arrowroot is going to help to coat all the vegetables. And then I'm going to add some cooked soba noodles. These are gluten-free. I work with a lot of people that have to be on a gluten-free diet. And soba noodles are a great choice, but they're made from buckwheat flour, which is gluten-free. Again, you could just put this over rice if you didn't want to do noodles. And then I'm going to add in some of that chopped ramp leaves and some toasted cashews for some crunch. So try this spring stir fry and find the recipe on our website. I hope you enjoy it and come back for more.